Hi there, Canucks and friends, and welcome to the Canucks Capsuleer's Chronicles. Today, we're gonna speak about Easter eggs, like literally, and skin stuff, because it's included into those. And not only that, we'll be speaking about the TTC going down, some stuff happening to SRS, and more on the CCC.
Eve Online. Lost 23,000 years in the future, our group of space Canucks are sorry in advance. I'm Ben, and
I'm Dan.
your Hoosers from the Great Wide North, here to decode the mysteries of wormholes, tame the unruly drones with the Timmy in our hands, and keep you, fellow Capsuleers, in the loop about all things EVE Online, from Canada to the edge of New Eden. So grab your double, kick back, and let's dive into the Cana Capsuleers Chronicles. So get ready, set, and about we go!
And we're back! Hi there, Dan, how are you?
Hi Ben, I'm good. What about you?
I am great. So, well, first of all, who might we be?
I'm Dan. You're Ben.
Yeah.
And we are co-CEO of Sorry in Advance, an alliance in Wormhole.
Exactly, and Dam is also...
And,
yes?
yeah, I'm also the voice of the Chronicle of New Eden.
Exactly,
Yes.
a podcast on the lore of EVE Online. So, well, actually, let's just jump right into the news. So, let's put that here. Last week.
So just before we
Yes.
continue, does it work for you on Twitch? Because I have difficulties with it tonight.
Yeah, it seems to work.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so last week, toward like the end of the week, we got like this kind of RP-ish article saying that EverMore is accusing the NES, so the New Eden store, of Capsuleer's monopoly. Basically. There's a lot of stuff happening between those entities, because we know that with the NES we can buy stuff there, and for everything that's to do with the EverMore and the EverMarks, it's not as easy as the NES
It's
to
not
get
like
it.
accessible,
Exactly.
like the NES. Like you have to be close of a big hub like Jita, Armor,
Lidixi, Heck,
eh,
Rans, or low sex big places.
yeah.
And yeah, so like this article pretty much says that one is not happy about the other, and they know that EverMore are constructing something big, and what might that be? Well, we got a pretty good idea about that.
So they made a lot of story about like the EverMore being angry after the NES, and the NES saying thing and like intimidate them, but just a bit, just gently intimidate them. I don't know if it's possible, but that's what they said. So the EverMore are want more place in New Eden.
Exactly.
And want more money, and Capsuleer buy from them.
Exactly. So let's go back in time and see what has been said at the last Fanfest. EverMore?
So it has been said, yeah, we talked about the EverMarks in the last FanFest. They said they're gonna get new Paragon mission, new daily challenge. We already like new daily challenge, a transaction log for both EMS and LPS, and Paragon representative in your stations.
So play your own stations. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that means you can be you could be in the wormhole and having a Paragon representative, which is good because to be honest, I never use my EverMore because I don't really go to Jita with my main. So
Yeah, exactly. And like it's not like you won't move necessarily for that, but like sometimes like you're just in station doing stuff, and yeah, it would be just really easy just to click there and like
yeah,
make yourself a beauty.
like you talking to your friend and just like doing something in the station, and you're just like, ah, I can buy a new logo or anything. So I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, that's what like we can guess from the article, because something big coming from those guys, and it's been announced, and now we're 6 months after it. Yeah, let's go that way. But let's have a reminder about what else has been said at the Fanfest that we might expect as, let's say, something that might be given to us, well, maybe soon. So here, we got like 3 Gilas with a different kind of skin. Nothing extravagant there, but let's have a closer look of the structure skin art tool as presented in the Fanfest. So right now you can put like color coats on your structure. You got like 3 layers and that's it. But what has been presented at Fanfest is that you could then like put different kinds of lighting, put like your icon.
A tree around the part of the station.
Yeah.
You could have an atmosphere, and it could be like really I don't know say that really like soft or really like you don't see anything through this.
Yeah, like volumetric clouds and stuff.
Yeah, thanks, man. Help
So
me.
yeah, and not only that is like getting your like different kinds of emblems and logos directly on the ship, not as hologram as we got right now with the Alliance and corporations.
It's just like sticker directly on the ship. I really
or
like
paint, or it feels like more integrated than just floating, hovering over it.
And they were talking also about texture on the structure. So
yeah, exactly. We got like a few here for those on the podcast. Like we see like the Brave logo like with the different kinds of textures, like some oily, some stripe ones. So yeah, quite interesting. Like what has been presented then. There's also been like everything that's to do with the heraldry and exploration. That's looking just awesome. And most of all,
having like light everywhere, and most of all, Ben,
statues on structures because they look funny. So I don't know, like we got this one and then we got like another one further down where like it's like you got there's like 4 statues there of like people screaming kind of.
yeah, that's really look nice. I don't know if you can choose like 4 different tone or only like just 1 3 time or 4 time. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that would be nice, and I hope it's happening.
Yeah, but
I hope.
Like we also got like other example here. It's a beautiful keep star with volumetric clouds, banners, like holograms of people. It really look awesome. Like maybe we'll be able to put holograms that have different pose. Yeah. Maybe we'll be able to make them like dance like a chicken, so that it can not only be like Hall of Fame, but could be also a Hall of Shame to put like, like on your structure. That could be really, really funny. What else do we got? That's pretty much it. So yeah, different skin that could be like applied on the ships, but like the skin that you could do yourself. There's
Customize the color, where the thing's gonna go, and everything.
Yep. Here we we got another example of like a logo that is not into like the usual logo list of the that we got on Eve. It is applied directly on the ship itself. So it look like this one looks weird, like it's not the hologram. So yeah. Then we got again the volumetric clouds. Here we got like some ideas of let's say interface that could be happening.
Yeah. We don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, they changed already the inside of the structure.
Yeah.
For everywhere, so I don't think they're gonna change it again.
Yeah.
So soon.
But like we don't know, because those are like all from the art team that are like doing amazing work. We don't know, those are like all ideas. So here we might guess that the undock would be there, that you would have like maybe planetary there or whatever. And they have like other ideas where like he got like the open like fitting screen there, and like different kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. So you think it's gonna happen like soon, Ben, or?
Well, with what has been announced, and before we go further, there's this drawing here of a Rifter with, let's say, hand-drawn like emblems, skins, hologram, and stuff. Keep that in mind, okay? Because Hillmar, and now like we got Eve Online on Twitter that retweeted the Hillmar post. Just like posted this.
No, not this.
Here.
So yeah, he posted like the Easter Bunny were there, and yeah, that's an Easter Bunny Garista.
Yeah, exactly.
And it have a lot of chocolate, and it's written like happy Garister.
Yeah.
So,
and just underneath, like, bring chaos to the waistline.
and it have a egg. Like, on the side with a big chocolate. But if you look in the background of this egg, it has something quite interesting.
Yeah. There's an Easter egg in the Easter egg. Inception.
Incept eggs.
Inception.
So
go ahead.
We're seeing a ship behind with a lot of colors. Like, I mean, it's like pink and blue and yellow and maybe a bit of black there. It's not beautiful, to be honest. But still, it have a ship with unusual color of skin, and it have on the side different faction that you can, like, the different faction of ship.
Yeah, but it's like all blurred out, like all out of focus.
Yeah, it's the second like plan, so that's
but keep in mind, like, it's taking half the picture.
Not that much, Ben.
Well, if I go that way, see, 3/4 of the picture. If I,
of course, if you could cut the picture, you're gonna be right.
So yeah, like, yeah, it really does look like the skin art tool that we got for the structure right now. The structure right now only got 3 levels of coating. This one here, it got 4. We got, like, in the background what looks like a Punisher with 4 different colors. So yeah, that really looks like what's coming soon, because last week we got like the RP-ish thingy that we just showed, And now this week we got the Easter eggs. Well, this here. Meaning that, well, next week is gonna be out, right? That's how that goes.
Well, they have like a long weekend, so they have to do something out of it.
Eating the chocolate.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like eating chocolate.
Well,
bacon,
I'll be eating
and-
bacon and maple syrup this weekend. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, let's actually segue into the Eve Montréal. Well, first of all, have I give everything? Oh no. There's something that I've missed, cause last year in October, if I remember correctly, I've interviewed CCP Nomad and CCP Mischief on Talking and Station. So I'm giving you the link here. So that
Why are you giving us the link, Ben? What was so interesting that we need to see it?
Because in this, they explain what they have in mind so that you can make your own skins and like save them with Plex to make like a permanent skin that then can be sold on market, given to your friends, to have like really like get your artistic soul out onto ships. So in that interview, you'll have more details about like all that is coming for that. It's a great interview, great people there. Yeah, you should listen to it if you're interested into painting your own stuff.
Yeah, of course, everyone is interested by that.
Yes.
I mean, aren't you?
Well, that's something that I'm gonna put time on to have like really good looking ships.
Of course, that's important.
So yeah, we were talking about the Eve Montreal that is coming this very weekend. So last Saturday, Dem and I were not playing Eve Vanguard.
Yeah, we didn't add time, but we are ready for the Eve Montreal this weekend. I wanted to show how we I don't know how we did. Well, we put thing to be sure that no one's gonna.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be back in a second. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, so Dam's gonna show you like a few things that we did, so that you can understand a bit of the effort has been put into making sure that all the piece of arts that we've been given can be safe given back to those that will win those. So it's actually like really interesting, and as I'm trying to not do some stuff, I'm trying to get all of the list that people will be able to get once there. Windows capture, let's go to no, not that one. Won't be too long, Damn. I am sorry. Here we go.
Sorry, that was me. So we want to be sure that whatever you the transport you're gonna take are like wherever you go after, everything gonna be secure and it have no chance to break it. And I think I'm froze.
Okay, so I've unfrozen you.
Thank you. And so we did that. So you're gonna be able to bring Rick's art to your home.
So yeah, in that case, that's the Hurricane one.
So yeah, so just like just don't open it at the Sugar Shark.
Yeah, with your greasy and sugary hands.
Yeah, with like bacon beans and maple syrup everywhere. And we did that for the Lord George art.
Yeah.
So no one's gonna be like able to
Yeah, and like those
And
pieces
then
of
they're gonna
art.
arrive safe at home.
Yeah, those pieces of
And
art
we put
are
a
like are all like protected inside it, so that like there's no scratch.
yeah.
So yeah, and if you want to see like everything that we've got here, it's gonna be like the file that's gonna be like given at the circus check, so that people can pre-choose like when their name is gonna be like let's say given out, so that they can have like, let's say, a list of 3-5 favorites that say, okay, so I want like the Vagabond, the Munin, or let's say a USB Rifter, for example. So that way, when like it won't take forever when we'll be
Yeah.
at that point. But look at all that we've got. Those are like extra that you'll get, and you'll get like your bag of swag as you come in with your name tag and everything. Super sweet. And then
Yeah.
after like the last dessert, and after like while we'll be like taking our snow like maple taffy, we'll do this. And look at those, like we got like those are USB Rifter. Here it's not on this like on little support, but you plug it, and then you can like charge USB stuff with it. You got all of those
It's
of
making little light. That's beautiful.
really awesome. Like you got all those of Rick's, those of Lloyd's, and we also got this one here, the universe of Eve Online. It's looking gorgeous.
Yeah, that's a book. The last one is a book.
Yes.
So yeah, that's gonna be really nice.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I hope I'm gonna have my name out and
First.
gonna take first. Yeah, first.
Yeah, like I would like to be
No,
like,
it looks
soon,
like we retreat it.
Yeah.
Trick it. If I
Well,
I go out first.
I won't be the one like picking up the names, so
Of course.
it's all right. Okay, so next up we got yeah, something happening with the scope. Actually, we partly covered that last week. Where's my window?
So
Here.
we are about the scope. Yeah. It's they have been like some scientists have been kidnapped last week.
Yeah, some geneticists.
Cameltech has suffered
So
a humiliating
that's
loss of
like
one of
actually
their
like the
convoys.
pulse that
Destined for the
we're
Intaki Bank
gonna link
Depository
you.
in the TXW TAC EI system. The
And basically, like they were going to nullsec with well, a little bit too much of publicity around it. So with a long
the
road, so
discrepancy
yeah,
of an ogre.
exactly. So yeah, like basically they just asked like Capsuleers to go here and like explode that ship, which it's exactly what happened. And from this we got a footage of the geneticists that are into some cargo somewhere, and they like I don't know, like I think it's Chemtech that is offering 1 billion for each geneticist that will be given back alive. So yeah, that might be of interest for it might be snuffed out that got them. I hope that they will be asking for more than 1 billion if they are so important.
Yeah, I feel that's not much 1B, but
1B each. So I don't know how many they got. So if they got 8,
okay.
I'm sure that there's place for like an agreeable settlement there. Here we got like all the like the things that we were like trying to decrypt last year, but not last year, last week. But without the glitching. See how beautiful those like things
Wow.
are. It's just like awesome.
That's so clear.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So do we read them? No,
No,
we tried last week.
we read them last week.
Okay. And we are the next news. Yes, the Frigate free for all. So what is it? Do you want to explain it then, or no? It's not ready.
Sure. So the Frigate Free For All is the place that you want to be on the 28th of April. It's going to be a Saturday in Uleta. Okay, that's where you want to be. That's an awesome event where like you'll be handled free frigates to just go out and pew pew on everyone. Awesome stuff. It's in low sec. So like you won't be bordered by Concord. Your security status will be modified, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's always fun. It's a bit chaotic. You're just getting in a station and you just get your ship and you go out, you kill some people, you get killed, you're going back in the station. So yeah, that's really awesome, to be honest. You find people that, I don't know, you talk back in the day, in the local, you start talking to them, you fleet up with them. And yeah, that's a bit chaotic. I really like that. Also, we don't have a big list of blue, so we are not bothering. Like, we just killing people and
Yeah,
don't care.
Really enjoyable.
Yeah.
And a little trick: put your dead clone in Willeta for the duration of the event, because
Yeah, or you're
smart
gonna be
bomb does
angry.
happen.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, so be there. It's the 10th one. Is an amazing event. It's done by Rex Jarvix, that is one of the friends of the show. So yeah, we'll be there. That's for sure.
Yeah, of course we will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then we got a new YouTuber.
Yeah. And while you preparing the thing, I'm just gonna say to you, like, if you like what we are doing, just do a little heart, a thumbs up, and follow us, please.
Exactly. So here we got it's New Eden Times News Network. So this guy here is brand new on YouTube and is doing a nice job as bringing in different news. He's been covering the SRS battle. He's been interviewing different people from different side. Well, except SRS were not answering the calls, so we don't have he could not get their answer. So SRS, if you're listening, please answer this gentleman so that he can have a complete understanding of what's happening. So first of all, SRS, who are those monkey? Those, if you're not familiar with them, it's because they are in the Amarian space mostly, and they are war deckers that started a few weeks back to ask protection money. And
Yeah, they were already eating ISEC structure when it didn't add too much risk about it. So they were already doing that. They were asking for I don't know, give me money, I won't shoot your structure and things like that. So I'm not surprised it's escalated to a protection thing. And what next?
So yeah, go take a listen and subscribe to this gentleman channel and give him some
I've put it in the chat, so
Yeah.
just go there, follow the link, give him some love.
Yes, exactly. Show him how the Eve community is great with their media, and in that case, he's actually doing a great job. So I don't know what I'm seeing here.
I don't know either. I'm trying. I'm a bit hypnotized by it. I'm just like, what is that?
Yes.
Uh.
Yeah. Okay. what... okay, pronounce... So yeah, so that's great stuff. We talked about the Eve Montréal, that the tickets, it will go out of sales on the 28th, so you don't have much time left if you want to get your ticket for the Eve Montréal. But as we shown earlier, we got like a limited amount of, let's say, big prize. So if we don't get much more people, we won't be sad because we'll have more chances of getting those prizes.
Yeah.
Because they are really awesome, and
Yeah.
I would really like to actually have one of those being mine, but we'll see. Yeah.
So we have a
Lore.
question about the lore.
Okay, so
Can
before
you-
that, let's actually jump into the lore. Here we go. So the question this week, damn.
What is the best way to move in New Eden?
Best mean of transportation in EVE Online. Well, there's different things that we know that exist. Well, for sure, the ships. Okay, there, yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering, is it about the ship or like the? That's why I say way to move, because like
Yeah,
it's a bit both.
yeah, exactly. Because like if it's just like going from like one end of New Eden to the other, clone jumping is just fine.
Yeah, and if it's like transporting something, well, not clone jumping at all,
Yeah.
but it depends of what you have to transport.
Yeah, like the
I mean-
volume.
Yeah, I would never like transport like I don't know important BPO in a crane, by example. I will definitely choose a faster ship than that. And it's a BPO, so you don't need much space in your ship. So it depends what you want,
Yeah,
where you want
exactly.
to go.
Because like as general rules, wormholes, I think that
Yeah, of
we agree,
course.
like are like the best way to transport anything.
Yeah, definitely. You can go to one like end of the universe to the other, and like the other day, do you remember we had like a connection like in our space and in Jita space, so it was just like hilarious what we
Like,
could
yeah.
do with the market.
Yeah, we had like 8 jump between the both of them. I was like, yeah, let's have some
So that-
fun.
That's the best way, but it's like unpredictable. You never know what's gonna happen.
Exactly, because there's other way too when you need to actually like get like big volumes that across like a vast amount of space. Can use like either freighter or jump freighter depending. So like the big volumes like sometimes might be more difficult to get into a wormhole, and rare are the case that you'll get your jump freighter into an XL wormhole to get it on the other side, but we don't know.
Especially if you're not a wormholer and you don't know what you're doing, and like going through like a XL, it's meaning like you are in C5 at least.
Yeah.
So,
Or you
So,
got a direct one from like no sec to
It could happen.
low sec. I know. That's how I
Yeah,
move some of
direct
my
one.
capitals out.
yeah, a direct one from no sec to high sec. It's possible too.
An Excel one? Not sure. Not sure.
I'm not sure Excel.
Excel, I think
Yeah,
you're.
no, it's possible Excel and high sec. So yeah, I think it's possible.
You think? Okay, we'll have to
Yeah.
figure that one out. But I know that the one that I use for to move my capitals were to a low sec. Because there's like no regulation on wormholes, so they could not tell you you cannot go there, and you cannot have like capitals in high sec. So yeah, we don't know. We'll have to check that out. So yeah, like there's a lot of
But
things.
yeah, it have a lot of way to travel and a lot of. But like I mean like in when you are in nullsec and Splitgate are really nice. To be honest, that saves so much jump. They are like you need to fuel them obviously, but
Yeah.
and like I was saying in French show, I think it's a wormhole, but like when when they left Earth to go to New Eden, they went through a wormhole and they never thought about it, but it closed at a point, and they were not prepared for that. So that's how New Eden start. So probably they built a Stargate because they were like, I don't want to go through that thing again. It's too dramatic. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go. So yeah, at first Stargate was a way more easy and stable way to travel.
Yeah, like the Stargates are really better now. It's really, let's, if I go that, yeah, that's better. Okay. Last week we got like a question from Badgerman asking, how do you think the capital warfare will change with Vanguard and the existing module of tactical recloners? That's actually a really nice question, because I've heard somewhere, and I cannot put the finger of where I've heard it, about like the carrier and super carrier being reworked because they have like no real place in the gameplay right now. So
yeah, they were talking about like itinerant forge at a point or something like that. We did a short about it. We were laughing about it. But go. I'm gonna let you continue, Ben.
Okay, so like yeah, like just imagine that you can use the fighters to invade like others' carriers with Vanguard clones and take out different things there, or maybe like get into their like the ships that they got, and like get a whole new gameplay because of like those mobile cloning like VAD Bay. That would be just amazing. Like kind of a pirate like at the sea kind of evasions. We're using like the fighters of the carriers. That sounds like really great like a play right there. Just imagine like you get your carriers, then you attack a structure with it, and it's full of Vanguard clones that got their own missions there. Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds really good.
I want that.
Yes. Oh, yes. So I hope that answered yes the question.
If you have any question that we can talk next week, go ahead, write under the video. We're gonna be happy to talk about it.
Exactly. And let's now go into the kill of the week. So you might have heard about what happened in Perimeter.
What happened? Well, we talked a bit about it
last week. Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, we talk a bit about Keepstar in Nursec who have been attacked by goons. And also a Soteo in Isaac that have been attacked by goons and owned by the same people, both of them.
Well, more or less, but like they are like closely related.
Yeah, closely related.
Yeah.
So, just for remember, I think you didn't say the same thing in French than in English. I know Ben said in French that it's gonna be the Keepstar who gonna
Yeah, last week
get
indeed I was
killed.
like betting on the Keep Star to be the one that
Yeah, but
would
I
have.
think you bet on the Keep Star in French, and in English you realized that I was too awesome, and I'm always right. So
Yes,
you bet on the Sotio in English.
exactly. Them is right.
So yeah, so I'm right, and it's the Sotio who got killed, and two Sotio. So I'm twice right.
Yeah, you're
I
double
just wanna say,
right. Exactly.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Thank, thank you,
yeah,
man. I'm happy you saying it.
yes,
Thank you.
yes, exactly what she says. So yeah, like it has been like a big tie-dye fight over the weekend. Uh, it was on Saturday if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think.
yeah, like if we look like both of Sotios have been emptied of rigs and fittings, so that it would not be too hard on the on the kill board.
Well, they knew they're gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Because, like, they defend really well the Keepstar and let go the TOs.
Yeah, but like now those Sotios could not be replaced. So
But
the
who lost it? Like,
yeah, well, the Sotios belongs to the TTC, so the Tranquility Trading Consortiums, that has been created by Test Alliance. Please ignore back where they were one of the big forces of New Eden. Now, they are quite smaller after the last big war, and they've been, let's say, hurt a lot. And there's been a lot of talk between concerning the portion of the benefit that they were getting out of the deals that they got with the TTC, compared to the other big entities of nullsec that were also in the deal getting their own pay. So yeah, now that is those two are done, it's gonna be harder for PAH fraternity and all the others that are into the agreement to get their money. So instead of hitting the structure in nullsec, this one's gonna be let's say cut in the income of those that were still affected by the income of the TTC. What do we got here? Yeah, so that's basically it.
which might. Yeah.
Yeah, big
So
show. We got
don't forget to ask us a question for the lore
yes.
next week. It had a lot of speculation. I hope you're gonna enjoy that. I know some people just following us for that. It was at the beginning of the episode, so if you just arrived, you may wanna listen it back.
Yes.
And and thank you a lot, guys, for listening.
And see you next week or at the Sugar Shack.
Sugar Shack.
Au revoir.